Confidence is not what you think it is, and it only gets you so far in this experience. First, let's talk about what confidence is in my perspective. Confidence comes within certain areas of life. I could be confident in my basketball abilities, but not very confident in my volleyball abilities. I've spent time and I've created proof, physical proof, that I'm very talented and gifted and skilled within this thing based off of reps, based off of what I've performed in this physical world. Same over here with volleyball. I might not be as confident because I have not performed as well. Why does confidence only get you so far? Because confidence is attaching value to your input, to this physical world, to outcomes. Confidence is tied to that. Usually, if let's say we play 100 games of one-on-one basketball, if you lose all 100 games, you're not going to be very confident. Therefore, you wouldn't be confident, and confidence would only get you so far. Even if you won, you would be confident within that basketball ability, but you would still be missing out on all of this. I'm not saying run from the work. I'm not saying don't build confidence. Don't build proof to yourself that you are skilled in these things on this physical world. But if you're trying to earn your love, if you're trying to earn God's love, you're playing the wrong game. For me, I do those things out of my love for God, out of respect for God, out of the understanding and appreciation, not to prove myself that I'm worthy of love or I am this or that. And trust me, I've done that for a very, very long time. But that doesn't have to be your path anymore. You don't have to earn God's love. You don't have to be confident. You don't have to be this. You don't have to be that. It's already here. Now, out of that understanding that God's love is already within you at all times, you can go out of respect, like I talked about, and take massive action in this physical world as an embodiment of God's love, overflowing with God's love. And you may see God may give you this vision, this sign within yourself that there's a certain area of your life, a certain skill you should develop and grow confidence within. If that is the case, then yes, go take massive action. Go create the physical proof to yourself that you are doing the dang thing, and you will become more confident within it. But again, that confidence is within that area. That confidence may make you feel good about yourself because God gave you this vision and you're walking that path. So you're confident in yourself since you're walking that path. But your wholeness, who you are, does not come from these outputs, from these inputs. It is already here. You don't have to unlock a certain level of confidence to earn that. And when I truly became limitless and I actually started growing real confidence within myself and within my life, is when I tapped into what I call godfidence. A confidence and belief in something so much greater than myself. How does that unfold? When you are in a situation you've never been in, you're in a spot where you're a little uncomfortable. Maybe you're beyond your typical limitations. You're stepping into that unknown. You're taking that next step. If you have confidence within a certain area, within a certain box, you will still be kept. You will still be within that box, within those limitations. But when you live in alignment with God and you allow God's love to drive you, and to be your force and to bring you your confidence, you unlock godfidence. And from there, you unlock this almost delusional belief within yourself, because you believe you are a unique expression of God. And if this is in alignment with God's plan for you, you are completely limitless. Completely limitless. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can slow you down. That is godfidence. That is a belief in yourself so much greater than this physical proof. That is how you can continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and break through those limitations, because you're not even focused on them. Because you're not attached to this identity that has stacked confidence within this ego, within this identity. You're not focused on this. You're focused on this. You're focused on God within you. And then boom, you take off. So how do you do this? How do you balance this? How do you grow a relationship with godfidence? For me, number one, listen to your intuition and trust yourself. You must listen to what God is telling you, what your body is telling you. If you continue to live off of the path, God isn't gonna push you forward down that path and shoot you up like a skyrocket, because that's out of alignment. So listen to right and wrong. You already know right and wrong. And do whatever it takes to stay in alignment with that true knowing of who you are and the path you're supposed to be on. This doesn't mean you have to have a great clarity in your life and understanding of what your future looks like. It's a matter of showing up present in your life. 2, presence. You must be present in moment-to-moment life, in day-to-day life, to stay in alignment, to be able to listen. If you aren't present and you're caught up here in your mind going crazy, you can't listen. You can't listen to God's clarity, his messages, his insights. You need to be present, and when you're present, you get out of the way, and your God-given abilities come through. It's like a basketball player that's not thinking, and he's not thinking at all, but he's just moving effortlessly, just hitting everything in that absolute flow state. Listen to yourself, presence, live in that flow state, and from there, you will take massive action. Massive action. Just go. You're listening to yourself, you're trusting yourself, you're present. From that present place, massive action will reveal itself, and from that action, clarity will reveal itself. God will come through in these moments, in these interactions, in these lessons, in these failures, in these wins. God will come through in all of it. But you can't just sit there and wait. You must walk forward. You must take a step forward. And every step you will learn along the way if you are present and you are listening. So, this is what I got for you. Godfidence is so much greater than confidence. Confidence will only get you so far in life. If you are ready to actually take that step, and you want to learn from me, where I was so stuck my whole life trying to build this confidence within myself, but really I was playing the wrong game, message me. Let's work together, and I will share that light with you. I will share the tools that helped me operate within that Godfidence in moment to moment, in day-to-day life, whatever area it was in my life, whether it was my career, whether it was relationships, whatever you want to improve. This Godfidence will lift you up and drive you so much further than you could ever imagine. You got this. Take a deep breath. Tap into it, and let's roll.